Today we will be taking you on a tour of a container house from Thailand, called the Container Cabin at Oost Kampville. This shipping container house was built by architects, Tung Jayork Bob, who designs a weekend house for multi-generations family to get away from the city life. If you are serious about shipping containers home, and how to integrate shipping containers into the local landscape, I will invite you to keep watching to the end. Because the tropical environmental integration, at the end of the video, of this container residence in Thailand, can be mind-blowing. This container building is located in the area of Nakhon Nayok, about 2 hours from Bangkok. Oost Kampville is designed as an escape from city life with orchards and a weekend home for a multi-generational family. In the early stages of the project, the owners asked the architect to design a flexible house that could eventually lead to private vacation rentals for families similar to their own. Architect Tung Jayork Bob, TJOB, was therefore asked to build a multi-story A-frame cottage adjacent to the site's reservoir. Due to the limited availability of local skilled workers, the idea was to use a prefabricated construction method. Thank you for tuning into our video, and be sure to subscribe to Cargo Home. The architect specifically introduced shipping containers as the main interior spaces of the cabin. The key idea for the project was to create an outdoor living space. The connection between the outdoor and indoor space was used to create the amazing spatial configuration of the house. In the container cabin, the connection of two containers creates the main common room for the house, and on the other side was the pantry and dining room in one container, which all in this project need to use 20 feet size container, because of the limitation of a narrow road in the village area. The connection of those two rooms creates the middle deck outdoor space, which is the main gathering space of the house. On the second level was more private space with another container, hanging on top of the two sides to be the bedroom with a private deck area. Thank you for tuning into our video, and be sure to subscribe to Cargo Home. Next to the cabin, the architect has designed an outdoor dining and cooking area, as well as a separate bedroom in a container that communicates with a small pool and a deck adjacent to a small artificial reservoir. Because of the tropical climate and the problem of heat transfer of the container to the indoor, the A-frame roof structure was created to be the shading device for the container cabin. The metal sheet roof on top protects the living space from direct heat radiation and rain. The translucent roof in the middle part allows natural light to reach the middle deck, and the lower part of the A-frame roof is the steel plate louver that can protect the rain and sunlight, but still let the wind flow to the whole house to ventilate. Next to the container cabin was the outdoor dining area and kitchen, and the detached container bedroom connected to a small swimming pool and deck alongside the man-made small reservoir. Thank you for tuning into our video, and be sure to subscribe to Cargo Home. Original container doors, and some of the cutaway wall sections, have been repurposed as shutters, providing further shading or privacy to the interiors. Metal surface of the containers has been left uncovered, painted white internally, and gray externally to match the A-frame roof structure. Inside, containers have been merged along both their short and long edges, to create a variety of wider and longer spaces, with areas of their walls replaced by full-height windows and sliding doors. Looking at the basic site layout, we have to the west, a stack of containers containing the living spaces and bedrooms of the home, while to the east a single container housing an additional bedroom overlooks a swimming pool surrounded by decking that overlooks the reservoir. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe Cargo Home.